Our next honoree I'm pleased to bring you to present an award, our first ever Friend of Off Broadway Award. And to tell you what that is and what it means and how much it means to us, I'm going to invite Catherine Russell, who you know, our earlier honoree, back to introduce the honoree. Thank you.
At the OBA meeting, when we decided to give Roni and Cohen the Friend of Off Broadway Award, I begged that I be the person to give the award because she's meant so much to me for the past 25 years. Most awards are for directors or actors or playwrights or designers, but the people organizing award shows very often forget a really important component, marketing. Most shows won't last unless someone buys tickets. And that is why today we are honoring Roni and posthumously Sardi Cohen and their amazing company, Genie Printing. They have made an enormous contribution to the success of Off-Broadway over the past 35 years. Genie Printing is the place that everyone in the theater on and off Broadway goes to for all their printing needs, window cards and flyers and invitations and inserts. Everyone goes there. I first met Roni and Sardi in 1988. The show I was working on, I had an advertising agency. I think somebody had a nervous breakdown. The agency closed overnight. I wandered in and I said, I think you do our printing. Could you help me? And they took me under their wing, as they have countless other clueless theater people. And they gave me an education in the art of marketing and printing. They also set a pretty good example of how to work with your spouse. They loved each other very fiercely, and they had one of the best marriages I have ever seen. After Sardi died in 2010, Roni has continued to keep the business strong and successful, which is exactly what Sardi would have wanted. Sardi was a big, strong, handsome, charming man. He supervised the printing, and Roni ran the business. Together, they created a partnership and a business that has enabled so many off-Broadway shows to have a long life. Their advice, their patience, their loving support and trust, and willingness to wait for payment when things are tough have helped me and countless others keep their shows running. They are two of the most extraordinary people in this business, and it's about time they got some official recognition. When Peter Breger and I went to tell Roni that she and Sardi were getting the award, I told her that she always made us feel like Off-Broadway was just as good as Broadway, and she said, better. For that, Roni, and for all that you and Sardi have given our community, we honor you with this award.
Kathy, that was too emotional. But briefly, thank you so much for this wonderful honor. It has always been really easy to work for your community because it never went unappreciated. And I wish Saul were here to be here. He worked so hard, Saturdays, Sundays, whenever. And thank you very much.